Welcome to all of the subscribers of my YouTube channel, Robin Bormon's Metria. Our today topic is Aconite Napellus. All of my friends, you know a little bit about the Aconite Napellus. Even some general publics of the society, they have some idea about aconite and nux vomica. If they do not know any name of the homeopathic medicines, they know the name aconite and nux vomica. Now, what is aconite? Aconite is a poisonous plant. This is an ancient medicine. It is not the Hahnemann discovered this medicine. Aconite, belladonna, it was ancient medicine. Since long these medicines have been used in the medical profession. But it is the Hahnemann who proved it thoroughly on the healthy human being. This is the criteria of Hahnemann. This is the beauty of Hahnemann. That is the new invention of Hahnemann. His formula, not to prescribe any medicine in empirical way, but in trusted healthy provings. So this plant is an ancient plant. It grows abundantly in the mountainous areas. Every part of this plant is poisonous. The whole plant, including the root, is being used for preparation of homeopathic mother tincture. Now, what are the conditions for which we can prescribe Aconite Napellus? The main symptom is, number one, attack of the disease is sudden and violent, very sudden, exceedingly sudden, abrupt sudden. Suppose the boy was totally free from fever, free from cough. He was in very healthy condition throughout the day. In the evening, sudden high rise of temperature. A normal healthy person have had a dinner. At 12 o'clock, he has developed sudden chest pain. But violent, excessive way. So sudden and violent is the main symptom of aconite. Sudden and violent. With that, there is mental agony, mental restlessness, fear of death. So sudden and violent attack of the diseases with restlessness, physical less, mental more, mental restlessness, as if he will going to die. He's being afraid about die, as if his life will be terminated. So he shouts, he screams, he fears, he calls attention to others. So sudden and violent of diseases with great or tremendous mental restlessness, anxiety and fear of death is the cardinal symptom of aconite, my friend. In addition to that, there is bitter taste, dry sensation in the mouth with bitter taste and having and desire for drinking of cold water. Now, many diseases are caused due to two factors. Caused due to, number one, exposure to dry cold air. Dry cold, remember dry cold, that means winter cold. That means spring cold. Dry cold. Dry cold complaints originated from dry cold or aggravated from dry cold, aconite, belladonna, bryonia, causticum, hypersulfur. And from the wet cold, from the dew of the autumn, from the exposure of rain in the monsoon, the medicines are dulcamara, rustox, natrum salve, etc. So complaints caused due to dry cold air, number one, and complaints caused due to fear or fright ailments from, in acute fright ailments from aconite, and the chronic fright ailments from opium are two important medicines. Of course, there are other medicines too. Now, due to fright, chest pain, abdominal colic, convulsion, amenorrhea. The lady was supposed to having menstruation today. 2 days back, she got some fear, and after fright, the menstruation is stopped. No beginning of menstruation for this month. So amenorrhea after fright, fever after fright, to see a shadow, he considered that it is a ghost. So complaints are cold exposure, beginning of winter, or during winter, or at the close of winter, or beginning of spring. So dry, cold air may cause fever, may cause cough, may cause laryngitis, pharyngitis, tonsillitis, whatever may be the disease matters little to us. So complaints caused due to dry exposure of cold air and fright. With that, any symptoms when appear suddenly and violently, aconite and belladonna, the disease appears suddenly and violently and comes slowly, gradually and insidiously, bryonia and gelsemium. Bryonia and gelsemium baptisia, disease will come slowly, gradually and insidiously, and sudden and violent aconite and belladonna. Now, profuse thirst, bitter taste in the mouth, one cheek red and other cheek pale. There may be a peculiar symptom, one cheek red, other cheek pale, like senna, chamomilla, etc. So sudden attack of bloody stool, dysentery, bacillary dysentery, fever, convulsion, fever, cough, sudden but violent in nature. And after fright, any diseases, you may think of aconite. Potency 30, 200, more the acute, more the higher potency. Because here there is no structural change. Why there is no structural change? Why there is no gross pathology? Why there is no structural lesion? Potency is high and higher and repetition is more and more. Severe acute colic, aconite 1 m, 10 doses, 12 doses, 3 only, 4 only. Please prescribe a dozen of doses, high potency. Because susceptibility of the patient is very high and higher. So this is in short our aconite, my friend. My intention is to speak about to tell about all medicines in very brief and concise way.